Think we're live. We are live. Now, how do you get the chat over here? That's the problem, right? I can see it here. I can't see it here. Oh, comments right here. Boom.
Well, there you go.
This. We got a gold member already. Just popped on.
Oops.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Thursday, 4 p.m.
I'm not Brock LaRouche.
And this is not Brock. It's Rich Trigilio.
What's up, guys?
Thank you, Mr. Bobby Hill RC, for becoming a member there. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Everybody's on here. RC Addict, what's up? I'm not going to go crazy and
read every single one.
If you guys want to put if there's a good question, I will answer the question. Or if there's a good comment or a super chat, obviously I'm going to read it. But, I'm not going to say it there. Welcome, everybody, for coming on board. A new day or second time at this new time. So
yep.
We got more traction last time based on 1 p.m. versus 4 p.m. So we're hoping you guys are enjoying the 4 o'clock time. So hello, everybody. I'm not going to do what Brock does, okay? Just good afternoon. He clicks on everybody's name.
Just making sure there's anything you can see.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, so we're good.
Can you see it? No, you can't see anything. You can't see anything in there. I like the new time, see?
Cool.
Rad Raff is in here, gold member also. What's up, Mr.
Reefer Rich?
That's a good one.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, Xmas was good. Xmas was great. I mean, I had 2 days of eating and drinking.
Dude, I did the same thing. I beasted out. I weighed myself and I was like, dude, in the last 4 weeks, I put on 10 pounds.
I feel like I put on 15 pounds in last.
And I think last night I probably put another 5 on top of that.
Just, dude, we had like that roast, ham, and like mac and cheese, potatoes au gratin, like you name it, Brussels sprouts, like it was crazy.
I have leftovers. I can't wait till I get home tonight. I'm going to eat the leftovers. I brought a whole bunch.
Look at this loser.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. I'm in Hawaii.
I know. What do you... Who's the loser? Who's the loser? He's in Hawaii. Hey, what's up, guys?
I'm not, I can't read everybody. Hey there, baby. What's up, baby? Shelby's here.
Hey, Shelby.
What is that? Who's this?
What is this?
It is a fat kid's food show.
Dude, after this past weekend, yeah, pretty much, dude. I ate so bad. I'm
kind of jealous. I mean, I saw where Brock's at. His house is on the water.
Dang.
Well, the rocks right there. Beach access. Like, I really am jealous. I want to go there. So
that's cool. That's his first Christmas there too, right? Like a Christmas away from home.
The smallest island. It's called Kauai.
Okay. I want to go there. That's one I haven't been to. I've been to Oahu, Maui.
Yeah, he's over there drinking bourbon right now. We're over here working.
I know. Well, we could have bourbon too.
Yeah. We can.
But then we might spill too much beans.
Evening, everyone. Evening. I'm not going to go through every single comment, but if there's something you guys really want me to read,
I'll try and keep an eye on it too.
Put a exclamation mark or a super chat or a highlight your name or something so it pops up. Kauai is the best island. Yes, I agree. Let's see who else is in here. Let's see. Oh, DSM Off-Road. What's up, buddy? So today I'm going to talk about a few things and just this is the last show of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to say the past few 4 to 6 months, we've been dropping new shit like every other week.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. Just been like, and then I see what we've got for January and it's mind blowing.
Just a lot of stuff.
Like,
it's finally catching up. Like I said, when I first joined, we talked about it. And I remember you were like, dude, it takes that long. And I'm like, well, we're going to try and expedite. And it actually is faster than the former place I used to work because there was some of the stuff that we've come out with. I'd still be waiting to get a PO placed. So it's like, yeah. So, but it's cool that it's all starting to roll in. I mean, we had a pretty good weekend last weekend when we all went out and drove rigs. Even I drove.
I know. That was so
drove,
fun.
Wyatt drove.
Last weekend, that was the Golden State Comp
Yeah,
finals.
that was fun.
Me, Rich, and Wyatt, we all competed.
Yeah, it was good.
You know, it was super fun.
It was fun to get the tires and the wheels out there and run them on the, rocks out there. And,
You made sure that he can't see
Yeah.
anything, huh?
No way, dude. No, that's why I was like looking.
You could barely see some right there.
I'm the
but
5-0.
That way, you can't go that way.
Yeah, but that was a lot of fun. It was the first time I think in 2 years since I actually drove like in a comp. I think is the last time I think I comped was in Utah 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, at St. George.
Usually I don't comp, but this one was really fun. I think they make it more relaxed. It's not so scale points, and it not
was
so
good.
like it's basically bring what you're gonna run, and just as long as you have the tire size, like we were running these, like the tire size,
Right.
and as long as you have the good tire, I was even running these.
Yeah, you were on the pins.
Yeah, and nobody said they were good with that. So, Bradley Alex with the question: when are the new hubs coming?
This week should be. Is it
Early
this week?
access. If you guys are YouTube members, you get to buy the hubs and the new rings
New rings.
after the show or tomorrow.
Yep.
Probably after the show, you can buy these, okay? But everybody can buy these right now before they're sold out. So these are live on our website right now. Not a lot, but we do have some on the website right now. So I hope you guys are able to snag some up. YouTube members, you get 10% off. YouTube Gold members, don't, keep it quiet over there, Tom. When's an RTR kit coming? Or Todd?
Yeah. There's no RTR for sure. And the kit, well, we're trying to, we're piecing stuff together. I think you can kind of see that it might come down that pipeline.
Yeah.
But it's not anytime soon, guys. We're still developing and still working on stuff and learning on our vendors. I mean, we've got the transmission, we have our tires, we have our wheels, so we got a lot of cool stuff for next year. I mean, which is only a week away. We got a lot of stuff. We're trying to work out the balance on.
We're trying to space it out.
Yeah.
Correctly, so
it's a little crazy.
Yeah. But let's see. My tires are in the mail. Awesome. So
Nice.
he's a member, so he was able to order them early.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So YouTube members are order early. Anybody can order them now. 2024 was Reeftacular. I love Red Raff and his sayings.
And his sayings.
Can't wait to see what's in store for 2025. We're going to start 2025 off really good. January 18.
Oh, that's right.
Events here are back, guys.
Yep.
We're going to have a REEFS RC event right here, January 18.
And it's a special one, too.
Special one. We're going to have special food. Right? That's what's special?
No.
What, the new release?
No.
Oh, something special.
It's my birthday.
Oh, it's his birthday. Yeah. Everybody bring Rich a cupcake.
Just no cheesecake.
No cheesecake.
No cheesecake. That's not cake.
John Schultz. What's up, John? When are you going to bring me that little car so we can test out the servos in it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to have that event January 18 right here from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And what's the name of the
Boggs Burgers.
Boggs?
Boggs.
B-O-G?
Yeah.
So Boggs Burgers, they're like smash burgers?
Yeah, the smash burgers. They're what is it called? Brisket smash burgers.
Brisket smash burgers. So
Chili
those are going to be,
fries.
he's going to be here on site. You can buy a lunch outside, so
It's bomb. It's good.
It's
if you've been in
amazing.
Proline by the Fire, you've had it before. It was like 2 years prior. He was out there and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going to be out here for our event.
There's Skittles. She said, love those tires. Sticky. I like that video that you put up today, Skittles.
That's awesome. The thing too is like, this is still just the start. We're still working on compounds and, all kinds of goodies. So
This is our first compound.
Yeah.
This is the gray compound.
Yeah.
So it doesn't say that, but only on our website it shows
Right.
gray.
yeah, just on the website.
But there's no gray marking.
Not yet. Not till we have
No.
another compound. And then
See,
we'll start
this is
tomorrow.
easier for me to read. Look how fast that popped.
Yeah,
up.
look at it. No.
Go Celtics! I watched that game last night.
No. You see?
Celtics lost.
Yeah, so Lakers for life.
Look at it. She said, "Dang, babe, you forgot about Rich's birthday." I mean, there's no way I could, remember.
Dude, and we just talked about it on
I know.
the other day on Monday.
But
We
it's
talked about it, and you're like, "Oh, we're gonna have your birthday." It's like, "Oh yeah, we'll do it on the 18th."
Reefs, Rich's birthday crawl over here. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. I think we haven't had an event here since June.
Yeah, I think that was last one.
And everybody's been itching to come back and crawl these rocks ever since we added all this concrete to it and made the lines really hard.
Yeah, it's super
And there's
fun.
a bunch of gates now and stuff, so it's going to be super fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, see, John, you can't come. You can never come to my events, John.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to pull up from Vegas. Come on down, Black Suit. Come on down. So a lot of people come from everywhere. So we're starting it at 10 because people need to get here. And I don't want them to have to wake up at 5, 6 a.m.
He wants to sleep in.
And I'd like to sleep in a little bit. So I was like, I don't want to do that. So what's the point? 8 or 10? It's the same thing.
10 o'clock's going to be good.
10, we hang out for a while, then we'll have lunch,
Right. It's going to be fun.
Burgers will be here, so it's going to be a good time. Rich is turning 45.
10 years ago.
45 again. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time. But today, talking about tires, they are finally on the website, guys. And I figured out how to do this.
Super special pricing?
No.
Are these going for free?
The pricing is set.
Okay, I'm just checking, just because the last few boxes we've been giving them away, so I didn't know.
Pricing is set.
Okay.
And I want to show the new items. So when you click on new items or from the homepage, you can go here. It's got our wheels, right? But I like to just go to new items. And they're right here. Boom. Finally available. So this is the cheater tire. You can see that pattern right in there. Pretty aggressive, right?
Dude, they were working really good on that rock out there bracket.
So this is the front.
Yeah, they were dialed. Yeah, the
The
three
three little
knobs go the forward
knobs
direction.
are facing forward, go front,
Yeah.
right?
That's ideally how we set it up. I mean, I don't know. Some people may try and find the other way, but ideally it should be with those little 3 prongs up toward the front.
Yeah. I mean, and then look at that sidewall, guys. This is what, if you notice, this is a shield or half of my
a shield.
See that? That really, you don't really notice until you're out there how useful the sidewall is. Like, it's so useful, right?
Yep.
And then we have the Crux, which is an all-around great tire. Okay. This is also in our new gray compound.
That's what I ran this weekend. Or last
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, you
dialed.
and Wyatt were running the
Yeah, we were in
Crux,
the
right?
Crux. Yeah. They
So,
were dialed.
yeah, I mean, look at that. And then obviously here, what is that? Shield.
Gotta have them shields.
All right, see, I get left behind here. Brock better not be in charge of the food again for the event.
I got this one. We got
Rich
it.
got it. Rich got it.
It's all dialed in.
Rich got it.
We love you, Brock.
Need some 2-2 shields. Those are coming out in January, Jeremy. They will be available to YouTube members in January 1st and then to the public.
In January 1st, not January 1st.
In January. Sometime.
First, right.
Sometime.
The way you said it, I was like, oh man, he just committed to January 1st.
Sometime. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just one of our releases that you've already leaked that we'll have in January.
Yeah, and I had them there on the table at the event. It looks super sick. So let me see. Let's see. There's 2. I don't remember where I'm at here.
Got stuck every DSM.
DSM's going. I tried mine out today. Got stuck everywhere.
Yeah, read his next one. Read his next comment. Right below it. Right below it.
This one?
Oh yeah. That was what I was saying.
They don't do well in 18 inches of snow. Duh. 'Cause this guy, he lives in Michigan. It's like under 30 feet of snow over there. Yeah, so let me see, where was I? I get confused by the comments, right? What's up, Eric is in the house. What's going on, buddy? How did the Crux get its name? That's a good question.
Wyatt came up with
Wyatt.
Crux because I think Crux is like the toughest section on like a climbing trail, and that's where the word Crux came from. So
there it is.
Yep. So that's where it came from. It's like the hardest line or hardest something on like rock climbing trails and stuff like that. So
and then the cheater wheel, I like that name because you know how you play off when your buddy brings
you're cheating.
Oh, you got the cheater truck. You know, I'm like, you know what?
Yep.
I kind of like that name. So
it's
called the cheater because it is. Let's see, Jeremy, good deal. All right. So, here she goes. So, by the way, the sidewall of the cheater tires on point. That's what she's talking about right there.
Yeah, they were good. I'm really stoked for our first two tires and compound and getting out there. I mean, I've had a lot of experience, but it's not like tires are my forte in a sense. I mean, I've done a lot of this stuff in the past and back in the Losi days, learned a little bit about the compounds. So it's kind of fun to be doing this, but I'm really happy with where we're at to start.
Yeah.
But we're just starting. So wait till you see. These are great. But there's nothing slowing us down from trying to improve our products, period.
We're always going to improve.
Yeah.
But like I said, our first entry into the tire game, I'm super proud and super happy of the team. Happy with the designers that engineered and designed these tires for us. Wyatt, and another one that I can't say his name. There's two engineers, but they kicked ass and they look amazing. And, you know, I always tell them, if you could throw a shield in there somewhere, it would really make my day.
Right.
And so they try to incorporate my shield logo.
It's first make sure there's a shield, and then you guys can do whatever you want.
Put the shield in there and then make the tire.
Right. There's a pretty good question there.
Which one? Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to read. Black Suit RC?
This one?
I think so.
Are the guys developing inserts, have them ready to go, or are they still fine-tuning the design? Their designs are done.
Yeah, but he's talking about the guys doing the inserts. Like Jason?
Jason's are done.
Yeah, I've been running Jason's. Wyatt was running ExoCage.
And I was running the Parkerthy RC Nix.
Okay. Yeah.
So we have 3 companies that are making inserts specifically for these. And the video of the tires will be releasing tomorrow morning. And in that YouTube video, you'll see links to Jason's, Nick's, and Joe's inserts. So you could see which design you like.
Yeah.
And then you could grab a set of inserts from them. They do come with foams, though. There's foams in there, the stock foams, right?
Yeah, it's a good entry level foam. I mean, it's still going to work. You know, when you start getting hardcore about the sidewall support and stuff that you get like out of 3D printed, you're not going to have. But it's still a great insert to get started and run. I mean, I have those. I have another set on one of my other Jeeps, and they've been really good with just the stock foam. John Schultz was asking which one we thought would be recommended for inserts. John, seriously, we're running 3 different ones. They've all been pretty good. I've been happy with Jason's. I'm going to try to
grab them. They're right there. There's a Nix and Jason's. I didn't bring the Exo cages.
I have.
I'll
grab them.
We'll show you guys what each one looks like. Each one has like its own design style, and they all have some features and benefits that kind of based on where you're running.
There's those 2. Let me go grab the other one.
So the first one I'll show you is Nix, and that's what Nix looks like, right? And it's got this kind of texture on it, so it doesn't slide or slip, which is pretty cool. And it feels pretty good. I mean, you see that? And these are directional. So he was telling me they go this way on the rock, right? So like this. Okay. And then we have Printed Addictions, which is also very nice. I run a lot of these. And you can see here, You could get different softs and mediums and all this based on the weight of your truck. I put the Reefs foams in my 410, worked well enough. Yeah, the stock ones work great. It's just that if you wanted to do one for better suited for sidewall, you could go that route.
Yeah, it's just the foam is just, it'll conform over the rocks really well, have a lot of grip, but then sometimes if you have too much grip, it'll want to grab on the side and kind of roll over. And that's why a lot of these guys run like these 3D printed inserts. I'm new to the printed insert, so it's kind of different. The one thing I did notice that I had to do is I double-sided taped my inserts to the rings.
I know this one doesn't slip.
Oh, it didn't slip?
See how like...
Oh, yeah, it's really... Yeah.
This one doesn't really slip. That one I haven't seen. This is more shiny.
Yeah.
Right? This is Joe exo-caged. You can see his.
On Jason's, I had it too.
And then you can see this side. And then that side.
And I don't think you have to do it on all of them. I think it was just that sometimes I found myself in a position where if I felt came off of a rock or whatever, a ledge, it would slide after I hit.
Yeah.
And then it'd be all kind of wobbly. So that's why I was like, I'll just double side them and keep them in place.
Yeah. I ordered the printed addictions to try them out.
They're good.
Super easy to work with. Right. Henry's RC Garage, YouTube Gold member. Hello, Reef and Rich. Hope you had a great Christmas with family or friends. We did, Henry. We did. I hope you did too, my friend. Yeah, so you could use any of these three are made specifically for our tires. Okay, so these three guys have it nailed down for these, and all of these work in either one. So depending on, like I said, the cheaters and the crux, they just went live on our website now, a limited amount of stock. So if you guys are wanting them, grab them on the website tonight. They'll be available, and the YouTube video goes live tomorrow for them. So yeah, and he said those are directional too.
Yeah.
Right. These.
Yeah, they're directional. They have.
Yeah.
So like these. Yeah.
Light coat of E6000 on wheel surface to keep things from slipping around. That's true. John Schultz also said he used shoe glue.
Yeah, I think I'll try that next time because trying to pull it and get it over two-sided tape. Oh man, that was a nightmare. But
so what do you do? Just put some glue in here and then slide the wheel.
I think so. Yeah, just slide it to the ring.
Yeah,
and then just pull the tire over the insert.
Yeah.
But,
so so far the people that were running them at the comp were loving them.
Yeah.
We've been getting nothing but great feedback. And like I said, this is our first entry into this.
Mm-hmm.
And we ain't going nowhere. We ain't stopping here. This is just the beginning.
Yeah. I want to do some different sizes. We want to try doing different compounds. Just keep developing this stuff. I mean, there's going to be situations where it's just like anything else. Jay Constance works here, Proline worked there, this and that.
Yeah.
We're doing our best, just like I'm sure they are, to try and nail as many areas as possible. But so far, in the conditions that we've been trying it, and we've had people out testing them for a while. I mean, ExoCage had them.
Dude, we were driving them at Axial Fest.
Yeah, that's right, huh? Yeah,
in June.
I
was running these in June at Axial Fest.
Yeah, we were just
under the table,
just trying to dial them in. Don't make me look like a slacker.
What?
Because that was 6 months ago. We're just coming out with it. Make me look like a slacker. I'm not slacking, guys. I'm doing it as fast as I can.
DSM has cheat codes from ExoCage, and then he said those are sweet.
That's what I want to try next.
Welcome to the show, Alex Inc. I gave you that business card at Holland Crawl. The tires look great. Oh, yeah. The really fancy card he gave me. Yeah. Welcome to the show, man. Mr. Wyatt is in here. Hello, Wyatt. I use E6000. Worked for 3 of my 4. Need to redo one. Yeah, one of his was like slipping big time.
Yep.
Here's a new person here. I think you're welcome to the show, man. Hello, Reef and team. It was cool to meet you guys this last weekend at the comp. I love your servos. I think almost every one of my rigs has a Reef servo.
Right on.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, if you're buying this much Reef stuff, you should check out the YouTube membership, because if you're a gold member, you get 10% off all the time, and you get early access to this stuff. Let's see. Are we able to purchase at the event announcement. Yes,
Yep.
you can. Yeah. So we will have, when we have events, we have our like store, Reefs booth or store with everything here. We are sold out of wheels though.
Yeah, we're trying to push to get those, and I don't think we'll have them in time for the event.
We are sold
But
out of wheels.
We might have a new item that we could sell at the event for my birthday. Because what's cool is I get a 10% cut out of every sale for my birthday. So we're gonna be like how I did that?
Yeah. I get the commission, huh?
No, so we might. It's just
Are we gonna release the new ones?
No. This is different. It's one of the other things.
Okay, so you heard it here.
Things that we got today. We got FedEx today.
Oh, what?
But we might be able to.
Dude, that's huge for you guys that are going to come to this event.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put tickets on sale to the event hopefully tomorrow or hopefully Monday. It should give you 2 weeks to order your ticket. I think it's $20 a ticket to get in. We're going to have bugs, burgers.
It's not included with your ticket.
It's not included. You could buy whatever you want. You don't have to buy. You can do whatever you want. But they'll be out there grilling some brisket burgers and everything. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, and it's just limited because we can't have like 2,000 people show up. So that's where you got to do the tickets, right?
Yeah. So without doing tickets, too many people come. So when you do tickets, you limit them out so that way everybody can kind of enjoy each other.
Yeah.
When there's too many people, there's too many people to talk to. That's why I really like the when we did the YouTube Gold member crawl.
Yeah, that was cool.
So cool, man.
Yeah.
You got to really connect with everybody, and I like that a lot. Let's see. Every single one of my rigs has a reef servo in it. I've tried a few other brands only to be disappointed somehow. Well, thanks for the good word, Todd. I hear that too. We need to talk, Rich. There you go. Happy birthday, Rich. Everybody's
we got a month. We still got a month. I'm still 54. So
yeah, you got I
mean,
you're gonna be 45. You got, you know.
You could just deduct 10 years, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it. I don't feel like I'm 55. That's crazy. Dude,
Are you 55?
I'm gonna be 55 this January. That blows my mind.
Wow. So
I don't feel like it, so that's at least a good
thing. I don't feel like old either, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what these people are talking about. Only when I don't shave is when I look like super old, right?
Yeah, so actually, we might be able to drop that one new item here. Maybe limited amount.
The one that came for me?
Those
on FedEx?
Those two that came in this morning, FedEx.
This is huge news, guys.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to.
The people that saw it at the event,
right? We're pretty stoked.
When can I get it?
Right.
Take my money. They're saying, take my money.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. I still need to reach out to the vendor this week to find out what's going on. Well, actually, not this week, but tonight. I'm gonna hit him up and see what we could do. And see
Are you an 80s baby? No.
70s.
So am I.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I was
70s,
born,
baby.
I was born in 70.
White Knight says we need Crux 1.0.
On the list.
Small
ones.
Baby ones, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, it's on the list.
Yeah.
But it's only so fast.
Right.
That you can get these things here. So we have them here on both wheels, guys, so you can see them.
And we got Wyatt doing stuff, so.
See? Henry's right up there with you. You guys are on the same team.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're really excited for this next crawl because A, you get to purchase unreleased stuff. 2, you're going to have to get some amazing brisket burgers. And we're going to have that gates. You know how I like to do a challenge?
Yep.
So like the challenge usually wins first and second, usually win amazing prizes. So we're going to do the Reefs challenge here. And in case you guys don't know, the Reefs challenge is like 10 gates. And the only rule is you can't hit the gate. And you can't touch your rig.
Okay.
But if you do hit the gate or touch your rig, it's like a 20 or 10 to 20 second penalty or something. So everybody did that in like 8 minutes.
Oh, it's because you smoked everybody last time.
3 minutes, people. 3 minutes. Hey, we got a YouTube member. Let's see. Got it. He became a gold member.
Nice.
Dude. There you go. So, I mean, hey.
He's got to email Brock.
Send an email. Send an email to Brock, BROC, at reefsrc.com and give us your name and an email so we could tag your Shopify account with that early access and 10% discount, brother. So make sure to do that. Thank you so much.
Well, don't forget, too, besides the comp, 10% of all sales go to me.
Oh, yeah, we're going to put it in the richest retirement fund. We're going to put it in the retirement fund. What's the name of Nick's company? So Nick is on Instagram. It's Apocarthy RC. It's the hardest name in the world.
Apothecary?
Apothecary.
What? Apothecary. Isn't it? Apothecary?
Something like that. Apothecary.
The only reason I know is because there's a sock company called Apothecary. They make socks.
I told him you need to change your name, bro.
Apothecary.
Like, nobody can pronounce it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, his link will be in the YouTube video tomorrow for sure. All right. So here's a question. Any plans for SCX6 tires? I don't know.
No. Sorry. I'm going to pull the plug on that one. No. Not anytime soon.
It's not doing hot.
Well, it's doing fine. You know what? I have experience on the numbers, so I know that there's a lot out there, but the thing is that there's just too many different categories that are a little bit bigger that we could hit, that we want to hit. The minis, the 2.2s, the 1.9s,
5.25.
Yeah, 5.25. I mean, there's all these different sizes of what we want to do. So I'll say no for the future, for the next probably year and a half, 2 years before we'd probably even consider an SCX6 tire. For now, we need to focus on all the little tires and other comp tires. Again, this is just our first two, and it took us a while to develop it. So it's going to take us a little bit more time now we're getting the compounds in. We can start playing with the tire designs and that type of stuff. But we've got Wyatt pretty busy on a lot of other things too. So
yeah, hurry up, Wyatt.
Tires and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have a long list of items that are coming out next year, and we need to kind of spread them out. Like we can't drop everything in 1 week. So like I'm saying, people that just joined, the REEFS rings and the hubs, okay, the dot hubs, those will be available after the show for YouTube Gold members and early access and dealers and team drivers. And then the public will be next week. But the tires are live now. So the tires were able to get ordered last week. We still have some for the public this week. So we slowly add more batches to the website so they don't completely disappear. But it's on the website now.
Yep.
Let's see. 12, 15, 13. Nope, we're not doing that. He's working on it. Get it done, Wyatt. Reese is number one. Thank you, James. I appreciate that.
Appreciate that for sure.
Yeah. So if you guys if you guys are local, pay attention to when we post soon about the next event on the 17th.
18th.
Oh, 18th, because the tickets usually sell out in a few days. And I think we only limit it to like 40 or 50 people. Probably do 50 people this time.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's usually 10 to 15 other people that are just here.
Right. People that just come with them or whatever, hang out or
team drivers come, things like that. So it's going to be a good time for sure.
We have the drift track too. So
we redid.
Drift cart? Yeah, Wyatt redid the drift track. So we've got some better lines in it. It's a little more rounded off, and then we have the micro crawler track that we'll have out there.
Yep.
And then, dude, we got to start working on our scale track.
I know. We'll start saving all these pallets and just line them out there.
Oh, okay.
And then we can start making a border around it.
Yep.
And then just drop clay and shit in there.
Yep.
That's all we really need to do.
Yeah.
Is just start forming.
Yeah, I
little
just
by
want.
little.
Yeah, it's just good. Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
We just do little by little.
And maybe we can talk to some of these clubs and people when they show up at the event. We could see if anybody wants to participate in helping us build this. Scale.
Do you have a source for that clay?
You know what? I'll look into it. Remember, I told you we used to get it over here and down south of here. I don't know if it's still there, but I'll see if I can find out.
Is it easy to mold?
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's like literally like clay. It feels like
clay.
Is it
harden?
It will
or
harden.
Do you have to water it?
No, it will harden if you don't water it. But it's
okay. But once it's there, we could leave it.
John Schultz will remember we had the old M&M clay type dirt. We want to create like scale courses, and it's not going to be like hardcore rock crawling, but enough that you can get some articulation, run some leaf spring vehicles, make it look real super scale. And it's like we've got so much area along the backside of the building there that we could build a cool trail.
Oh, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I'm just going to start saving the pallets, and then we line the pallets in the whole perimeter.
Right.
And then we have to get like a border, right? So the clay doesn't fall out.
Yep.
So we have to border all the pallets.
Yeah, actually, the way that clay works,
it's fine.
It's pretty dialed. Yeah.
So it won't fall off the edge. So you can climb on the road from the concrete. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. I think we need to do that. Let's see. Need to have a garage sale side. Yeah, we can. One of these times we want to do is have a swap meet here.
Yeah.
That not this event, but one of the events we'll do a swap meet, and then everybody could bring their table, set it outside.
Yep.
And people could just buy shit. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Let's see. Won a trophy at Crawlers and Coffee with my badass reefs rig. Hell yeah, James.
Cool.
Henry's RC Garage. I have to agree. Reefs is number one. Come a long way since the first 42. And yes, I mean that was like 7 years ago. I can't believe.
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's crazy,
and it's all because of you guys, the supporters, the fans,
and that you didn't listen to me.
And I don't listen to certain people.
You did not listen to me.
I didn't listen to Rich.
I told you do not get in the servo business, and he did it. And now look at him, freaking working for him. Prove me wrong.
I know. They're like, you sure you want to do tires? I was like, yeah.
Remember when we were talking about it? I was like, dude, I was like, you are crazy. What about customer service? What about this? What about
I got it.
And you got it.
I got it. Are you doing irrigation and topiary in the scale course?
And we could.
What is that?
Like little
water
and stuff.
I think we want to, because if we had like streams or like an area you could just put a hose down and let it water,
or the little pumps. Now, if you're talking about real, I think topiary is like real like plants. Trees? I don't think so, because we're not really going to be able to maintain it all that much.
No, we want easy maintenance for sure.
Yeah, it'd be more like you're out in St. George or Utah or San Juan.
Wyatt said water features required. So why are you gonna have to come here and put the water feature?
Yeah, Wyatt's in charge of water features. Then
I don't know what you're doing there.
Yeah,
right. Swap meet. See, everybody wants to do the swap meet. See.
He's a king of swap meet. John Schultz got all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah,
but
he has a lot of associated,
especially right now.
Half off associated stuff. Dang.
Oh man.
Usually how it works. No risk, no reward. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, people are really itching for the scale.
Yeah,
somewhere to go scaling. You know. My Reefs holds it down for the community and my teams. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, so Wyatt will come down and do that. You know, look at John.
All right. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
I got to bring John on here one time.
Yeah, I know. You should have
pick his
here.
brain.
Yeah.
John, what are you doing next Thursday?
Come on out.
Wait, next Thursday is
day after New Year's.
It's the second,
right?
So there will be a live next Thursday.
You're making me work next Thursday too?
January 2nd, you're not doing nothing. It's not like you're partying New Year's Eve like we used to.
I know.
Bro,
I'm just talking
12:01, we're in bed. I'm lucky we make it to 12. I'm like, I'm tired. 11 o'clock.
Yep.
I tell my mom and dad, hey, did you guys see New Year's Eve, the show on TV? They're like, we watched the East Coast one at 9 and went to bed. Rob can comment. I only buy Reef servos. Nothing beats them. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thanks for being a member also. Yeah. So He said, I got a SCX6. I'm putting reefs in indefinitely. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Beast 2000.
Yep.
So all this being said, I've been seeing orders coming in right now for all the tires. If you guys haven't or plan on trying them, grab them at your favorite hobby shop. Even they should be at hobby shops tomorrow. If you don't have access to hobby shop, you can go to our website, go to A-Main, wherever you want to shop with, right? But I really am excited to hear you guys every time we talk on here. For people that have them, they've been commenting already that they like them.
Yeah.
So I want to hear more feedback, you know?
Yeah, the feedback for sure. What else we got here?
Oh, I think it's called a RES concept rig. I heard of this RES.
I don't know.
They make these crazy looking crawlers.
Oh,
RES concept.
I'll look it up after.
Yeah. I think they only make micros, but I could be wrong. Wait, they still dropped the ball. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil, YouTube member. So this is Nicholas, guys. We're talking about him.
Apothecary.
Apothecary RC.
I think I'm right.
You could hit him up on Instagram or Printed Addictions or Exocage, any of these guys.
I'm just basing that off of you trying to pronounce it, so I think it's Apothecary. I haven't even seen the name, so that's what I'm thinking. He's gonna.
Yeah, I mean, how about Nick? You type out how it's pronounced, okay? He's RC Addict says, I've got the Beast 1000 in my 5D Flux. What is that?
That's that buggy, the electric.
Veloci?
HPI.
Oh, HPI. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let's see. Is there a minimum requirement for a local hobby shop to carry Reefs RC products? No, I don't set minimums. But if they want to get free shipping, that's a different story. There's a minimum for that.
Right.
But we have some stores that just order what they need, or if they have a small store, they'll get a couple of each here and there, and then slowly build on their inventory. So we have a link on the website if you want to become a dealer. Okay. DSM, need more S6. No, we don't. Marshall Hooten, a new YouTube Gold member. New tires look awesome. Thank you, Marshall. Appreciate that. I need to invest in a couple Beast 2000s.
For 5T.
Hey, you're a gold member now, RC. You get 10% off, bro.
Yep.
And then when you're on there for a while, you get to get one of these things. Oh, shit.
Yep.
One of those things, right? And then you could, if you want to buy a teal servo, only gold members could do that. So,
how many teals up here?
Nah, teal servos. People have been asking for the teal. How do I get that? You got to be a YouTube member.
Gold.
We had to do something special for them. This is how you say it. Look.
Yep. See, I told you. I was right.
Apothecary.
Yeah, apothecary.
Where is that from? I told him, make a new name, bro. Like
apothecary. I know it from, like I said, from
Raymond. Merry Christmas. Yeah, so tires is what I wanted to cover.
Right.
The event is what I wanted to cover. The YouTube Gold members, thank you guys for your support over the past 6 months. We've been doing this.
Wow, really? That's cool.
I can't believe we've been on here 6 months. And I think, guys, you guys are preferring the 4 o'clock time. What do you think? 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock or 1 o'clock? I think 4 o'clock is the way to go.
Yeah, I think you're seeing more people on here. I mean, look at this.
We've had a lot of people. So, here's a good question. What's the best-selling Reefs item?
500.
Huh?
Was your 500 servo probably one of your best ones?
Right now, it says, like, if you go into the homepage and it says under best sellers, those are what's selling the best.
Oh, okay.
So if this is what's right now based on sales, I mean, these are out of stock already, but they should be out of there.
Yeah, we blew through those things.
These right now are today, these are our top sellers. 1100 brass. Usually a raw 500 is number one all day. So
It's a
raw
go-to.
500 sells like hotcakes. Look at Henry here. He said, "Oh, I did sniff my Crux after Rich sniffing them, but they did not smell like carrot cake or bourbon." I mean, Rich was getting after it. He's like,
yeah.
Smell it. You'll see the video tomorrow.
Dude, that was so funny when you guys were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Dude,
Well,
we smell a compound."
We had no idea. There it is. Crux Printed Addictions. Yep. Oh, 7 months we've been at it. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Wow. So everybody's saying 4:00. I guess that's
yeah, I mean, I guess especially for East Coast people, it's definitely 7:00. It's perfect timing.
Yeah, see, Brad, Raw 500. Brad handles all my sales at events, so they know. Okay, what is this? Person who prepared and sold medicines and drugs. What? Bro, you're selling RC parts, not medicine and drugs.
It's a drug. It's a drug for the RC enthusiast. So I get it.
All right, Nick, I give that to you.
He just can't handle it that he can't say it right. Say it again.
Me?
Yeah.
Apocryphy.
No! It's apothecary. Apothecary.
Apothecary. God damn it. It wasn't a creepy sniff, but it was a disturbing. All right.
Oh man.
And it's just it's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's an addiction.
Yep.
And we all know your addiction. We all have to have all this goodness all the time. So I mean, hey, all you YouTube guys, you're gonna be able to get these today. And the hubs. I'm excited to see you guys use the hubs because we got so many different offsets now.
Yeah.
That you could literally use them on different kind of rigs, and you're gonna super stuff.
And you can fine tune plus or minus 2 millimeters because of our flippable face, so that's kind of cool too. So if someone really wants to get down to the nitty gritty and pick up that little bit of difference, they can do that by flipping the face, and then you add the 3 different ones we have here plus the ones that come with it. I mean, there's all kinds of options, so it should be good.
But they all come, like all the wheels come with the 2 dot,
right?
So you can buy 1 dot, 3 dot, or 4 dot. Okay, but they all come with 2 dot. So
yeah, we have a little thing on the product page too, so you can have a general idea of of the width differences when you change the hubs. So
we need a sticker in every bag of Rich sniffing tires. That would be hilarious.
I was literally like this. I was like, and these guys are like, "What are you doing?" So I gotta smell it, dude.
JJ's World, what's up, dude? Oh, you missed the button. We talked about the tires being available today. The rings, the brass rings, and the hubs will be available to YouTube members like yourself after the show. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just hanging out here answering questions.
Our first event of 2025
is January 18th. Yeah, January 18th.
We might have something.
If you want to take the private plane there, JJ, and come on out, come on down. If I had a private plane.
We were looking. We were there at the, what do you call it?
Oh, bracket? There was a little private jet. I was like, man, I want that.
I was like, come on, dude, let's get one. Let's get one.
Did I miss the 2.2s? No, they'll be out in
January. Yeah, in January.
Yeah.
Sometime in January.
Get Reef to say it after a couple drinks. Yeah, I can't say. I can't say a lot after a couple drinks, bro. We
have to be careful.
Yeah. I was
That's why Brock made me come on today, because he's like, dude, you got to sit there next to Reef because he's going to spill the beans on everything if he's left by himself.
I was going to be good, dude. I was not going to talk about anything. The problem I would have had is talking about last weekend.
Right.
I probably would have slipped.
Yeah.
Because I probably would have just got into it.
Right.
And not thinking, I probably should have said something that,
Just know our wheels and tires worked really good. We were really happy.
Let's see. I took one of my Crux tires to our local hobby shop, and that was the first thing the owner did.
He's old school. See, he's old school. That's what we do, man. We sniff the tires.
I mean, what are you smelling for?
Fish? It's kind of like that, but you know what? You can you can smell the differences.
Everybody smell your tires right now.
Yeah. It's just one of these things where you can just kind of, it'll remind you of one of the other tires maybe in the past. Like Losi used to have a silver, a red, a white, yellow, a pink compound, and you can totally smell the differences between each one. So sometimes, even if the tire wasn't marked, you just pick it up, you'd be like, oh, this is a yellow, or oh, this is definitely red. Even if you can squeeze them, still you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
So, and it's just a habit. It's just like everybody goes up to a car. What's the first thing
because
they
you've
do?
been in the industry.
No. It's also because it's just like people going like this. They push down the front suspension.
Let me feel that suspension, huh?
Everybody does that. It's just some of the old schoolers on the tires. That's what we do. We sniff the tires to see what they're made of.
Let's see. When are the tickets going on sale? I am hoping this weekend, okay? But if not,
early next week.
Here's the problem, bro. Because I'm asking this thing to make an image for me.
Right.
And I was like, hey, like, make me an image of
you're doing that
an
AI
event thing, right? So
right.
I'm like, let's see.
You know what? It didn't pop back up for me.
Look.
I had it and then it was gone.
Look at this. Hideous.
What the?
Okay, guys. I asked AI, I said, make me or imagine myself at an RC event so I could use that as my picture for the product, for the tickets. Look how hideous this is. Wow. What is this? I look like I'm half waist deep in the dirt. Right?
That's funny.
And then, this is funny. Then look at this one.
That's crazy.
Look at this one. It looks like I'm riding a Power Wheel. Look at this. How is this an image for an RC event, right? So anyway, I thought that was funny. This AI stuff is so addicting now. Like I just tell it things.
That's funny, man.
Like look at this guy. Look like Indiana Jones.
That's dude. I had it. I just didn't save it.
I said rock crawling and it did this. Look at this, guys.
Oh my god.
It said, imagine me rock crawling into that.
That's funny.
Oh, great question here. How do I become a gold member? Very easy. On a computer,
if you're an iPhone
or Android, go to YouTube, our page, REEFS RC, and there's next to subscribe, there's a button called join, and there's 3 levels. Gold member is where it's at. 10% all the time off of everything. Early access to stuff that's not released yet. Like today, they get that stuff. Check it out. And then when you do that, send us an email so we can tag your Shopify account with that discount. He thought it was funny too.
Can I tell John why gray? Can I tell everybody the truth?
Because those are my colors.
No. Well, that's part of it.
Okay. Tell.
It was the only can of paint we had in the shop area. Remember, we had a bucket of gray paint from painting the walls. So he's like, we need a color. He's like, I got gray.
Laid all the tires out.
And we just took a dab and just grab out of a paint bucket. So that's why gray.
Very genius.
Yeah.
It's very scientifically calculated that we're using gray. We're very, we're scientists over here. So
what paint do we have in the locker? Can of gray.
If I missed your messages, guys, I apologize. If you really want something important for me to read, you could always super chat me up and I will read it for sure. But there's too many for me to even. I keep losing my train of thought.
Right.
I'm trying to say something,
Yep. And then.
But here's a good
that's
one.
Why you need...
Oh wait, not that one. See, I got to show the badass reefs rig. Oh, I got to show the badass reef rigs.
I don't
know
because he has all his rigs with reefs. That's why.
Man. Okay. See, I love gold. Yeah, see, smart decisions over here, John, only. Yeah. Okay. So in the future, you'll be able to get different sizes. We said that already, right? Can we say anything else?
Yeah, we'll have compounds.
Okay, we're going to have different compounds.
We're going to develop compounds. This is just the first round. I mean, to think that we're not would be kind of crazy. I mean, we're going to always try to improve and change it up. So
yeah, I mean, we just started with this 2 sets of wheels, 2 sets of tires.
Right.
This is just something to get us into that category
Yeah.
I'm not in the insert game, so that's why I had Nick, Jason, and Joe make inserts for you guys. So if you guys hit them up, they're really fast too. I mean, here's Jason's. I love the printed addictions too.
Yeah.
I love Nick's. You know, each one has a different design, and that's what I really like because you kind of get to choose what's right for you.
Yep.
You know, Joe's has more inside wall here than this. You know, it's like crazy stuff. So yeah, hit them up if you guys want anything. Black and white next. Yeah. Well, black's already here, Joe.
Yes, yeah.
So these don't have gray on them. So, but on the website, they're listed as gray.
Yeah. Once we have more compounds,
Then we'll start doing colors.
Yeah, we didn't need to put a dot on them right now because it's our only compound. So
here's a question for you.
I'm hoping before the end of January.
But you know what? Black suit dealers probably have them.
Yep.
A-Main has them.
Yep.
Horizon. No, Horizon doesn't have them.
Yeah, they don't have any.
They didn't order any.
Yeah, they didn't order
If you guys want to send a comment to horizonhobby.com,
ask them,
say, why aren't you carrying reefs or sea wheels? Or you guys
Yeah.
just don't like to sell stuff?
Right.
So send a message to them. Yeah, so hopefully in January you could still get them at dealerships or at dealers.
We should hopefully have them though before the end of January back in stock. We went through them way faster than we expected, quite frankly.
And I was telling people, I was like, hey, just like I'm telling you with the tires right now, they're going to be sold out because the wheels sold out, and I had to limit. I would only put 20 at a time,
right?
Because some people were ordering 10 packs, you know. So it's like, you know, let's see, is there not foams in the tire? Yes, there is. Yeah, absolutely.
It's come with standard foam.
They come with the standard foams like every other tire. And that's what's on here right now. Okay. And of course we vented. I like to put a little hole in there. You see that hole? And then that way you vent it. Yeah. So James really wants us to make one for SCX6. Walked into my local hobby town and they had REEFS products. Awesome. Which hobby town is that, James? Is that Corona? I don't know which hobby town. Hobby Town Corona is our local hobby town. They have pretty much all reef stuff there. And also the other closest one is where Mike went today to race. Who's that one? Tony's Hobbies.
Oh. There's
Tony's Hobbies. There's Marty's Hobbies. There's so many hobby shops around, too many to list. As a REEFS fan and a diecast collector, is there a chance for a reef collaboration with Cato House? Dang.
Guys, I don't know about that one. It'd be cool. That would be cool for sure. I mean, you got someone on the inside already.
Do you think you'd want to do something crazy, like a limited edition?
I have to ask him, see what he says.
With the whole livery wrap on the car?
Maybe. You never know.
Lambo?
I can tell he's definitely not doing a Lambo.
Damn it!
Yeah, he's definitely not doing a Lambo. That's
what about like an R8 or something, or Supra? Supra. He already has a Supra. You just
no, we don't have the Supra. We don't have the Supra. We have the R34, 33. We have the Civic EF, NSX, Silverado. Silverado would be cool with threes. It's just like talking about the Gladiator. We're trying to convince him to get a Gladiator.
See, Jeremy knows me. Lamborghini. I mean, the last little Cato House car you gave me. So I have a bunch now. Anytime Rich has a super cool one, like that Tamiya one.
Yeah,
that truck. He brought that. That thing was sick.
Yeah.
But I do collect the Lamborghini ones. I have like 7 of those.
Right. The mini GT Lamborghinis. Those are really good detail.
What car? I mean, if you're asking this question, what car would you like to see from Cato House as a REEFS edition? That's what I'd like to know.
Oh, cool.
I sell REEFS at Toy Maniacs. Cool. Are you an authorized dealer on our website? Make sure you are, so you can buy direct anytime too for the new stuff, you know? Pegasus has been asking for a restock. I know. Tell them to get it from A-Main or HRP, James. Just do a black and gray livery. Let's see, reef shield on a 510 wagon. I don't even know what that is.
The Datsun 510 wagon. You don't have one. You have the truck and the. Oh no, I think you might have a wagon. I may have given you a wagon.
I don't know.
I think the truck would probably be the best
C10
platform. Yeah, the C10.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. James, have him go on our website and shop. He's been ordering from our website. See, that's what he said. Do that C10.
Yeah, that would look good.
See, I told him to run small tires with these wheels
Mm-hmm.
on his 118th, and he sent me a picture. It looks bananas.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, this could be a good one. Or they don't do bugs. Huh?
No, he doesn't have Volkswagen.
Okay, we got to go to Mattel or something.
Yeah, you have to go to. We
gotta go to Hot Wheels
for that.
right?
Yeah. No, we're kind of limited on our SKUs, the amount that we have.
See, I love Jeff, man. He knows what it's at. Henry.
Yep.
Henry's RC Garage. If you guys are not a YouTube subscriber of my friend Henry here, check his page out. It's really good.
Cool. Dude, it's already 5 o'clock.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. They do not have any. I checked.
Yeah.
They don't have any wheels. They have the tires. They don't have the wheels.
Yeah.
Tell them yes. Okay. So I think we're good.
Yeah. It went by quick.
Thank you guys for joining today. After the show, I'm going to put these items live for YouTube Gold members, so you can get them early. They'll be available next week. Tires are available now. I can see the orders. They're not going to last unless you have to find them at a dealer after that. So if you want to try out our new tires, I recommend it. Hit up our friends to make the inserts. Tomorrow morning, watch the YouTube video on the tires. Pretty funny. You might see Rich sniffing some tires. So that's going to be a good one. And I appreciate you guys.
Yep.
Like, subscribe, share.
Have a safe New Year.
Have a safe New Year.
And a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We might be a little tired next Thursday.
Right.
But we'll still be here and have fun with you guys.
Yep.
Peace out.
See you guys. Thanks.
Let's see.